everyone, and welcome to another video at the end of Tom Cruise episode 5. I said that mercifully that was the end of Tom Cruise, but I'm sure you've learnt not to believe me by now. Denise had finished talking to him, but he thought he'd carry on talking to Hadley. And so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tom Cruise, stroke Tom Cruiser, stroke any other name you can think of, episode 6. Some scammers just don't know when to give up. Of course, by now he'd long since fallen out with Denise, but he was still hopeful when talking to Hadley, and so Hadley received a friend request from Carolina Heller. Surprise, using the same photo of Tom Cruise. Thanks for sending me a friend request again, Hadley. You're a good person, and God knows that I'm not using your goodness against you, because he knows that you're doing the right thing, but helping me get out of the island. Hadley, please help me. I'm dying. Please, I need your help. I've been disturbing you with help me, and guess what? Help me. And I should feel ashamed of myself, but my condition is bad now. Hadley, I need your help. I'm getting slow and weak. I can't stand. Now I know why they're giving me this slow poison. They want it to look like the sickness that killed my mum. It was the same sickness that killed me. Please, Hadley, help me. Please. Hadley received another one of those warnings from Facebook that I've never had, but she seems to get, saying review account info carefully, don't share personal info with people that you don't know, requests for photos or money from a stranger may be signs of a scam. Just had the warning again, she said. It's because I'm using someone else's name, believe me, Hadley. It's because it's someone else's name and my picture is in it. Please trust me, I'm not lying to you. Please. I don't think that's the reason. You can use whatever pic you like. No, not ever pic it. Me, the Tom Cruise Facebook don't let you use name of celebrities and their picture just like that. If you create and Facebook using my name, Tom Cruise, it will not allow you. It's again Facebook rules. That's why I did think it's a scam. The lady created this Facebook for me. I just put my picture. I'm not a scam, Hadley. And again, that made me wonder, did he have another potential victim on the go that was creating Facebook pages for him? What exactly do you want? I told you I'm not paying blackmailers. I know, Hadley, and I'm sorry for being stubborn, Hadley. Please, just this once, help me with the 10k. Please, you'll not regret it. Please, I'm begging you. Please. How many please icons can I make? I'm regretting sending you the friend request. I'm phoning the police to help you. That's all I can do. Please don't be angry. I'm sorry if I got you angry. I'm truly sorry. I'm not sending gift cards. No, not gift cards. You can transfer it. Please don't get angry. Please, I'm begging. What then? Please don't be angry for what I'm about to say. Please, unhappy face, praying hands. Should I send you the account number so you can send the money? Please, praying hands. This man is definitely the triumph of hope over experience, isn't he? Whose account? She asked. Please, you will not regret it. Please, the manager account. He owns the helicopter. You gave me that. It wasn't a helicopter business. He said that his personal account, and that's the account the few customers he had been carry has been paying money to. He said he haven't registered his helicopter business with bank, so he can open an account for his helicopter business. According to him, things didn't turn out the way he planned before coming to UK. He had to do many things, get a lawyer, payment was going on, and then taxes was there for him to pay, and contract with the government rents for him to pay, and he's gone far to stop because he had wasted... You try reading these guys, it's just word salad. Now, where had I got to? Because he had wasted a lot of money, so he crossed his heart to finish everything, that when he finishes it, even if he went broke finishing it when customers start coming, he will make his money back, but the taxes was not as he expected. He went broke and couldn't finish it. Now he has unpaid taxes, and worst of all, he has boundaries they gave him because of his unpaid taxes. He said they gave him the end of this year to pay unless they will take his helicopter and his office. That's why he need my help. Not my problem, said Hadley, very wisely. I know, Hadley, he needs my help, but he's doing it wrongly. Please help me out, Hadley, please. I'm begging you, just this once, and you'll never regret it. Please. You have every right to be angry, but please, just this once, please. Praying hand, unhappy face. I understand your point in all of this. You you have every right to do angry. It's your money, but I'm telling you, you will not regret helping me with the 10k, please. I'm not sending it to Belly Ghetto Holdings. OK, I'll message him to send me another account. Hadley? He said he'll send another account. Hadley? It's a US account. I'm sorry to say. Hope you're not angry with me. Please don't be angry. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Praying hands. Is it a business or personal account? No, not business account. Personal account. What's the manager's name? Belly Ghetto, he said. Should I tell him to send me the account? Yes, I'll take a look. OK. Hadley, he said I should ask you if you'll be making the payment today. Why? So that you can make arrangements, so they'll come get me out of here. Depends if I agree the account is his, she said. OK, I've messaged him to send me the account already. And so he sent the name and bank details of what appeared to be a business account, an LLC, with an address in Georgia. Here's this an account, his brother company account, and you can sue the company to court for the charge of money rob, just in case he didn't get me out of the island, and they will pay you just for you to trust him. Since you don't trust his account, you can trust this one, because it's a business account, but he will get me out, so there's no need to sue the company. I'm pleased we sorted that one out. What's his brother's name? Asked Hadley. Let me ask him. Aaron Starcher. I don't believe you. I'm not paying. True. I'm not telling you lies. And so Hadley asked the internet if there was any connection between Aaron Starcher and the company whose name she'd been given. And the answer was, there's no public record linking them. I swear with my life, he says his brother owns the company branch there in Morrow. Why will I send you the company account if it wasn't his brother's own? Why will he send me the account if it wasn't his brother's own's? Hadley, I'm not lying to you. Then why will he send me the company account if its brother doesn't own the company branch in Morrow? Let me message him. The company isn't in Morrow. She said the bank is. And so she found the address that had been given for the company. The internet told her, which is categorised as a non-commercial site, often a residential or mixed-use property. You're a really sloppy scammer, she said. Please, Hadley, just hear me out. What I say don't make sense, then you will block me. I'm not lying to you, and I'm not a scam, I swear with my life. I have just messaged him. He said, where did you get your research from? He said his brother is an ownership in the company, and he has his own team there. Then I went to do my research, and I got it, he said, finding a LinkedIn article saying that Aaron Starcher was an experienced sales leader and a charismatic team builder. And before I go any further, I should say that we're not blaming Aaron Starcher, whoever he is, for any of this. Somebody's just been using his name. This is nothing to do with him. I did another research, same results. He's collaborating with the company. He has his own team there, and he's been working with them for 15 years now. He's the leader of his team there. You it all there. I'm not lying to you, Hadley. I know you're just asking for your safety, and you don't want to lose money, but I'm not lying to you. He's working there, Hadley. I found him, she said. And it doesn't say he works for the company. I'm on LinkedIn. I'll have a deeper look. OK, deep in. You'll see he's been working with them for 15 years, and he has a team and an ownership there. I'm going to have a look deeper too. Even last 2 years, the company gave him and some other team leader award. He got 3 awards winners as the best growing present district manager in 2023. So Hadley asked the internet, where does Aaron Starcher work? Who quotes, I've spent over 15 years in commercial and industrial sectors. And the answer was that he works for a completely different company. I'm not paying, she said. She did a little more digging into the company whose name she's been given, and found that the only named principal associated with the company is someone completely different. I'm busy now, she said. He works as an ownership team. I'm sorry, please don't be angry. I'm begging you, but don't you know works as an ownership team, and he is the leader. He owns the ownership team. They're his own team. He doesn't work under them. He's an co-team collaborating with them. It's like he's working for the company, but not understand the company. He has his own team. They work for the company, but not understand the company. Even your research says it. The company pays him and his team, but he's not working for them, and he and some other ownership leader promote in profit than they have before last 2 years. I do hope you're following this, because I can assure you I'm not. You're not a businesswoman, you would have understand this. It's more like meeting a supermarket, telling them that you want to open a supermarket of an ownership team because there's no supermarket in this location and you have a land there and business will move there. They will say, OK, on which name will it be open? And you will say, uses under your brand but in ownership team. If you sell and you made more profit for them, they will give you a reward. And if you see that you have grown to the extent that you can carry the business by yourself, you can break from them and they will not be able to take your property. But if you had any problem with them because you helped them and they helped you, and please I use the supermarket as an example, you will give them some important things of your location, etc., so that they can track you very easy in case anything happens. TLDR, she said. Yes, I had to Google that. It means too long didn't read, but unfortunately I've just read it, so tough. Please, Hadley, read it, and you'll understand everything. Oh, you did, guys, because I can assure you I didn't. I'm busy now. OK, but please read it when you're free. Hadley, are you less busy now? Please read it. I've just read it, and I still don't know what you're on about. I'm still not paying. Hadley, I don't know what else to say to make you understand. I just told you how he's working with the company. I even use Anne's supermarket to make you understand things clearly. Just read it again. No, don't. And you will understand. Read the supermarket example I gave you, Az. It's really hard to read when there's no punctuation in it. The company pays him. He's not the owner of the company. He's an ownership. He has the right to use the company account, to receive money with the company account. And the reason why the manager told his brother to send it is so that you will feel safe and know that he's not a scam. If you don't see me in Newcastle, you can sue the company and you will get your money, but you will see me. You ain't into business. That's why I use supermarket as an example, he said, in reply to her saying there was no punctuation in it. You don't not own the supermarket, but you can use their account because you have their goods in your supermarket. You open in your own land because there are many customers there coming to buy from you. Any money they pay in will be in their account. And at the end of the day, they will send you your share of your own money because you're bringing more profit to them and the land is yours. After you know you have grown in business and income, you can cut off the deal and you'll be running the supermarket yourself. Which actually, if you read between the lines of what he's saying, I think is an interesting insight into how small businesses partner with larger ones, possibly in more rural areas of Nigeria. Maybe somebody could tell me in the comments. So she copied where he'd said earlier, I swear with my life, he says his brother owns the company branch there in Morrow. You need to keep track of what you tell me, she said. Hadley, that was before I asked him and he explained it to me and I understand it. So he lied to you. No, I explained with my own thinking. I didn't ask him everything. I didn't deep, because I know nobody will be stupid enough to send an company account if they can't get access to take the money in the account. So I just assumed that it was his company. I'm sorry. That's why I started begging you that I was sorry. I would have asked him before giving you replied. And he sent her a screenshot of some of the previous begging he'd done, including, I didn't, I'm sorry, I just want to leave here, I should have asked before I gave you an reply, I'm very sorry. Lots of crying faces. Please forgive me, Hadley, I'm sorry, I should have asked him first, I'm just scared of dying, I'm in a hurry to leave here, I'm sorry. More crying faces. I should have asked you first before giving you a reply, I'm sorry. Praying hands, crying face. Please help me out, Hadley, please. Praying hands, unhappy face. He didn't lie. I didn't ask him because I was in a hurry. You're oversimplifying everything, she said. I have no doubt you can get access to the money. They're called money mules. They take a cut of the 10,000 I send and clean the money until it gets back to you. I'm not stupid. You assume I don't know about stuff, but you've never asked me why I don't work anymore. At 43. Hadley, I'm not insulting you. Please don't take it that way. He works as an ownership in the company. Please don't get angry. I'm begging you, because you sound angry now. And I don't want you to get angry. The money is £10. The company doesn't have any cut in it. I'm pissed off, she said, that you take me for the little housewife, staying at home watching every penny. You have no idea how I made enough money to retire at 40, so no, I'm not sending it. Every time Hadley tried to tell him how much money she got, it went straight over his head. Remember, the manager is in the UK. He's just an American citizen who went to the UK for business. And in reply to her saying she was pissed off that he took her for a little housewife, he said, No, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry, Hadley. I'm very sorry. I'm stupid. I can say that again. And I'm sorry if what I said made you feel that way. I'm sorry, Hadley. I didn't mean it that way. I'm just giving you an example with the supermarket. I'm sorry, Hadley. Please forgive me. Upset faces, praying hands, and a crying face. I hate this version of myself. The weak side dying, and can't do anything to help myself. Please, Hadley. I'm begging you. Please. Please help me out. Please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I'm very sorry. Lots of crying faces. Please forgive me. Please. Sad face. Please. Sad face. Because you thought a supermarket analogy would make sense to the little woman at home cooking and cleaning. No, I'm sorry, please. Lots of crying faces. I'm a fool. I'm stupid. And I was wrong. Please forgive me. Please. Unhappy face. Sorry, she said. You've blown it again. Hadley, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I was just explaining things to you. And I thought that if I used the supermarket example, you will understand. I will not lie to you. I accepted the fact I used the supermarket example, so you can understand. But I didn't even have the thought that you're a little woman at home cooking. I didn't think less of you. I just thought if I put it that way, you'd understand. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I never had that thought in my mind. I never had it, I swear with my life. If I had it, let me die this second. More crying faces. I will never say or do anything to hurt you. I swear on my life. Please forgive me, Hadley. Please, praying hands, unhappy face. Please, Hadley, I'm begging you. Please, Hadley, please help me. Unhappy face. If it makes you feel better, I forgive you, she said, but I still don't trust the pilot manager or his brother, so I'm not sending. Don't ask again. Hadley, please. I wish I could go down on my knees to beg you. I would have knee and beg you, but I can't stand up anymore. Please, Hadley, please help me out of here, please. Unhappy face, send the money, Hadley. Please, I'm begging you, please, don't be angry. Sounds like you're going to ignore anything I say. It's best I leave you there to find another way to get out. I said don't ask again, and it's the very next thing you did. We're not going to agree on this. Okay, I'm sorry. I will not ask of it again. Please forgive me. But what can I do? I'm left with nothing but death. And I don't want you to get angry. I'll beg them to tell me the name of the island. Plead with the pilot, she said, and tell him you'll pay him after he gets you out. Or call the police. They'll bring their own helicopter, and you won't need to pay for the boundaries and fuel. Give me some minutes. He said that he wants to help me, but it must be his helicopter. He said he wanted his helicopter name to spread wild, that he saved the Tom Cruise, and he will be in newspaper, and people will know his helicopter, and he will have customers, and his taxes will be clear out. He even offered him $2 million just for him to tell me the name of the island. Hadley! He just said, I'm very sorry, sir, but that will not help me. The money will finish because of taxes, and he will go broke again. Flipping out, this man knows a lot in taxes. I don't blame you, of you don't trust him, or you don't want to help me. Hadley, you've done a lot, and I'm grateful, but I really need your help at the moment. Your story is getting more ridiculous by the day. I'm staying around just to see what you come up with next. This is fun. Hadley, that's what he told me, not what I'm saying. I'm not lying to you. You know I've been thinking instead of me dying here, and everybody will think I die after the sickness that killed my mum. How about... But it's stupid, I'm stupid right now. I hate myself so much. I need to go get some rest. Good morning, Hadley. Hadley! I don't know what to do. I need your help, Hadley. Please, I need your help. Yawn, said Hadley. Hadley, please, my life is at the line here. Please. There's nothing you can say that will make me believe that's the pilot's brother's account. I can't believe you haven't called the police yourself and reported them for blackmail. It's just so unbelievable. It's funny. Hadley, I have 4 reasons. 1, I can't connect the police. I don't have signal in my SIM here. 2, because I've seen this pilot 2 times. The first he brought me and my manager, and the second time he brought only my manager, and he's not blackmailing me. It's just because we had that issue with the 5k you sent to his account. That's why you think he's a scam, but he's not. I told you. He said that you should get cards because his account can't receive 5k once, because he haven't received that amount of money once as a single transfer. That's why he didn't receive the money. And that's why I told him to tell his manager I want to talk to him. I'm talking to the pilot manager, the owner of the helicopter, not the pilot. The pilot and the owner are different. The pilot works for the manager, and the manager is the one who owns the helicopter, and that's the manager brother company account I told you about, that he is an ownership team leader there. Once the company receives the money, they will send it to his brother, or maybe his brother will just send them the manager account and they will send the money to him directly. 3, I can't call the call because I'm not being blackmailed. He is not blackmailing me. Please understand me. He will help me out. And 4, they're the only one that can get me out of here. And I know you're scared because of what happened to the 5k, but he isn't blackmailing me. He told me that his account can't receive 5k once as a single credit, and I told you that. I told you that you should use it to get cards. Please, I'm not blaming you. I'm just explaining to you that he's not blackmailing me, and I'm not talking to him now. I'm talking to the owner of the helicopter. 1, replied Hadley. I've offered to call the police for you several times. 2, the money's gone out of my account and not been returned, so I can only assume the pilot has kept it. 3, he has the power to get you out of there, but he will only do it for money, so yes, that's blackmail. 4, he's the only one that can get you out of there, so deal with him, not me. Everything you said now is right. I've never heard of anything so ridiculous that an account can't receive a certain amount of money. This story is hilarious, but you keep on with it. The only reason I'm still here is for entertainment. He doesn't have money, Hadley. Can't you help me? He needs the money for fuel and to pay for the boundaries. Bearing in mind what I just said about being here for entertainment, do you want me to send you a gift card now? It's possible they ain't from the UK, they're but of US, and he's not a citizen, so it's very much possible, even you. You're a citizen, but you can't withdraw more than 1k cash, so it's very much possible he can't receive 5k once as a credit in New York. I can call the bank that I need 100k cash and it will be giving to me. No! I don't need gift card. I need to leave here. Please send the money, Hadley. Please. I can call the bank and withdraw as much as I like, as long as I give them notice. Then call them and do cash mailing them. Give me an account that's legitimate then, she said. None of the bullshit ones you've sent me so far. I know the names of the manager and his brother now, so the account should be in the name of one of them. Or I can check if they're linked. Is that address you gave me where the manager lives? Yes, that's the address he gave me. Do you still have it, or should I message him to send it to me again? Why was the business name on the address, not his personal name? Hadley, please take a break with the question. I'm getting too much stress out my brain. Can't take the stress. I'm getting weak. Please. He can use any name. It's not a problem. He put his business name. He knows why he put it. You're asking me to pay £10,000. I'll say it again. £10,000. That's a hell of a lot of money to pay and not question where it's going. I've researched everything you've told me and none of it checks out. So why would I trust anything you or your mate says? What do you mean? Hadley, that's his address. And you said to me, why is this business name in it and not his personal name? Hadley, please, how should I know? You're making it sound like I'm a liar. And I don't like am. I don't have any mate, and I ain't no scam. You're just finding it hard to trust me because of the 5k. It's suspicious. Why would you put a business name and send to a personal address and vice versa? Of course I don't trust you. How many times do I have to say it? Why are you still here? Hadley, he put all his information in one. Details is not a bad thing. It would be even more easily for you to track him if he doesn't anything stupid, but he will not do anything stupid. Remember, I told you he doesn't have money to complete everything for himself, helicopter business. And I'm sure he did it so that he will not spend another much money making and location and address for his business name or personal address. You know you can't just go into any country and just start a business. There's a process to follow and taxes to pay, and you must meet the state governor and you must get a lawyer. Thing are many to be done. I don't see a problem there if his business name and personal address name are in the same address. So what is his business address then? She asked. Hadley, I just need you to trust me. If you can just trust Am and hold me in my word when I said you should trust him, he's not a scam. I thought you said you have it with you. Wait, you don't have it with you. Then how do you know his business name and personal address is in it? I don't have his business address. I have his personal address. I remember I sent it to you in that my other Facebook, but I lose the Facebook and I don't remember it. Wait, I'll message him to send the address to me. His personal address with his business name on it. That's what I've been saying. I know it off by heart. Wait, let me message him to send me the address. I know his home address. I want his business address. Are you reading? And she gave him what she remembered of his home address, adding underneath, that's from memory. OK, I'll message him. And he repeated what Hadley'd said. Name, Bellighetto Holdings. He says it's the same address. Why did you give it me again? You could have just said it's the same. It's not a registered business address. I've already checked on it. It's a residential flat. He says you should send with signature special delivery and put it in a teddy. I'm not sending anything to that idiot. He sent it to me and I sent it to you. Sorry about that. What's happened again, Hadley? You really don't read, do you? He uses address as his business, and as his personal address is obvious he didn't have money to finish his office and make a company of his own, he landed his plane on a shipyard, for God's sake. I'm reading it, and I understand everything already. You still have to register your home as a business. You still really think I'm a housewife, don't you? Hadley! That's where the taxes his holding comes in. The man doesn't have money to do all that. He doesn't have money to finish what he started, and he can't leave UK because of his taxes his holding. Rubbish! He's a crook. He's managing, that's why he has business and personal address at one place. He has to register the home as a business too. He doesn't have money to do it, Hadley. That's why he has boundaries he doesn't pass because he hasn't registered his business, and that's why he has unpaid taxes, and your government will take his helicopter once this year ends. He needs the £10,000 to fuel and to clear some boundaries fees so he can pass. £2,000 for fuel and the balance to clear the boundaries fees because he's taking me to Newcastle and he's not allowed to reach there. But if he pays the boundaries fees, they'll let him pass. If he owes taxes on the business, he's registered the business. How else do they know to tax him? So what address did he tell them was his business address when he registered as a business? I think you've picked the wrong person to scam. I appear to be running circles round your excuses. Hadley, they have his address, and that's how they will take his helicopter when this year ends and he haven't paid his taxes. Oh, do you think he stores it in the cupboard under the stairs and not that shipyard? Not my excuse, Hadley, what he explained to me, and I understand him. But that address is registered as residential, not business. Do you think I haven't done a deep dive? I've even got a photo of it. Then you're falling for a lot of his lies, then. He doesn't have money to finish his project, so he and his lawyer has to improvise in a way he can manage, and that's what they did. Hadley sent a laughing face. Have you done an helicopter business before? He asked. You know that classic scammer question. Have you been here before? Have you seen it before? Hoping that you haven't, because obviously they know that they know nothing, and they're hoping you don't know more than they do, which in the case of most scammers is very little. No, she said, but I've run a business before. Hadley, I book helicopter always, and I know what's going on with him. You know everything I'm telling you is the truth. You're just scared. What if you send the money to his address and he doesn't come and get me? I'm telling you, he will come get me. I know nothing you're telling me is the truth. You're a scammer, and he's your money mule. And I can't see it. You're talking from your own experience, but it's different from a helicopter business. It's not easy to leave your country and come to another country and open a helicopter business. I'm going to ring the flat myself and see if he knows what he's doing is illegal. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a scam. Stop saying that. Found his number, she said, phoning him now. I think you're just about to lose him. What's there that you can't understand? He doesn't have money to finish his project. Oh, let me ask you a question. A daycare don't somebody use their personal address. There's a person house as a daycare until they will have money and get a place. Yes or no? Yes, said Hadley, who clearly understood what he'd said better than I did. But you're missing the point. He has to be registered as a business address. The flat isn't. Since you don't want to talk like a businesswoman, I will use a daycare as an example too, because you're getting me angry. Calling me scam and a liar, I don't like it. I'm not a scammer, and I mean you no harm. And the manager mean you no harm. If I'm lying to you, let me die this second. Am I stressing you? Asked Hadley. Stop calling me names. You don't sense to understand the fact that I'm dying. I need to come out of here. Put yourself in my shoes. And this manager is real. He's not a scam, and he's not blackmailing me. I know you're doing all this for my safety, but I'm telling you, he's not a scam. He's real, and he will get me out of here. I don't have much time, Hadley. For God's sake, I can't stand. And you need to believe what I'm telling you. Everything it all is the truth, and God knows I have not tell you a lie. I have so much to lose, and I don't want to die here. Hadley, trust me and mail the money to that address, please. You're not stressing me out. You're doing it for my own good. But you need to trust me. Please, I'm begging you. I got different, though, in my head. I'm thinking always I can't think straight. I need to leave here, Hadley. Please help me. I'm begging you. I'm not doing anything for your own good, she said. I'm entertaining myself. This is the most ridiculous scam I've ever had, and I've had hundreds. But it's getting monotonous and boring again. So I'm going. I hope no one falls for this rubbish. If it was a film script, it would still be unbelievable. Your English is terrible, by the way. Film rights are available should anyone be interested, but somehow I doubt it. Hadley! I'm dying, I'm weak, I'm using all my strength to write you this message. When I was a little strong, was my English not good? Right now, I don't have the time to correct English. I'm dying, Hadley! Death doesn't give a who you're rich, famous or poor. Hadley, I'm not scam, I'm weak and I'm dying. I need your help to leave here, Hadley, and I'm begging you. I've noticed that as much as you try to convince me of how weak you're getting, your rants aren't getting any shorter. That one yesterday, I even commented TLDR on it. Hadley, where did I go wrong? Is it because I said that you should not call me scam or Ann Liar that I don't like it? Or the fact that I used a daycare as an example of the manager so you can understand me? You never went wrong. She said you were never right. Hadley, I have explained everything. I'm every way possible. If you don't trust me, you can't help me. Hadley, please just trust me and mail the money to him. I swear with my life, you will not regret it. I will get out of here, and I will send you any amount of money you want once I get to Newcastle to repay you for your help. If I'm lying to you, let God kill me this second. If there was a God, you'd be in trouble now, she said, with a laughing face. There's a God! And he's been with me since I lost my mum. And it's not funny, stop laughing. And I pray to him every day. I believe he sent his son to save us. I don't believe in him, she said, because he would never allow people like you to hurt other people like you're trying to do with this scam. Hadley, you're the only one that can save me. And I believe God sent you to help me get out of here. He answered my prayers. I've been praying to God since I was here in this island, and I promise him I would give out 40% of everything I have to those in need of help and support, if only he can get me out of this island, and God sent you to help me get out. He answered my prayers. How's that working for you? Said Hadley. I let my pride and famous bring me down. I was scared of dying instead of me to trust in God's words, because he said trust in the Lord and lead not in your own understanding. Hadley, I was scared to die. And meanwhile, God is life. God brought you back to me when I keep on making you angry. It wasn't by my power, but by the grace of God, because he wants to help me out, but he wants to use you. Hadley, please help me out. I'm begging you. And any amount of money you want, I'll give it to you. It's a reward for forgiving me and helping me. Please, Hadley, help me. No, she said, mention God again, and I'm blocking you. I'm sorry. I believe in God, and I can't stop saying his name. So she blocked him. But fear not, because along came Sarah Gillard, still using the same photo of Tom Cruise. I found another lie, said Hadley, while I was reading back on our chat yesterday. You changed the name of the business on that address in London. Wow, you really are a liar, aren't you? Why do you keep leaving messages? That account apparently didn't last very long because along came Tom Cruises. I'm sorry, Hadley, I'm sorry I got you angry. Maybe you block me, but it's better I told you the truth than me telling you lies. But I promise I won't say his name to you again. Please forgive me. Okay. Thanks for forgive me. Crying faces. Hadley got that message again. The one about reviewing the account info carefully and not sharing info. I never get it, but maybe I will. Again? She added underneath. It's because you kept blocking me. That's why. Hadley, there's something I want to say to you. Please don't be angry. I'm just scared of saying it to you. I don't want you to hate me, and I don't want to ruin our friendship by saying it to you, but I know you're married, and I'm a fool for telling you this. But I just need to say it, Hadley. I have feelings for you, said our man, thinking that maybe it was time to get a bit of romance in. I don't know when it started. I can't begin to imagine. And I added that, obviously. But it's just happened, said our man, when he realised that the scam was about to get away from him. And I haven't had this feeling in a long time. And this feeling keeps growing and growing. I tried my best to kill it, but I can't. I tried and tried, but the more I tried, keep on making me soft. And it made my heart soft for you. I have never felt this soft feelings for anyone in a long time. And whenever I'm chatting with you, I get lost a lot, soft, and not man enough to talk to you. I don't know how to explain it, but I just get scared to chat with you because the more I chat with you, the more the feelings get stronger, and I'm scared because I know you'll be angry, and I know you'll hate me, and our friendship will break. I'm sorry, Hadley, but I really do have feeling for you, and I just want to tell you how I feel for you. In case I die here, I know I don't die with the feelings without telling you. Please don't be mad at me. Is that why you keep coming back? She asked. Nothing to do with wanting money? Yes, Hadley, and please don't be mad at me. You made me have that feelings of love I lost a long time ago, and I didn't want to lose it. I wish you were the first woman I meant in my life. Please don't be angry at me, but it's better I tell you the truth than to tell you lies. You're perfect, Hadley. You are a Hadley, because I'm sure the angels in heaven are jealous of your beauty. I got lost in your personality. I'm in love with your attitude. You're you. You're real. And I love that I wish I meant you first before your husband did. I'm in love with you, Hadley. I need you to stop talking like that, please, she said. The fact is, I'm married, and I'm never going to be free to meet you. So you've said it now. I don't want to hear it again. Okay, Hadley, but we can be friends, right? Yes. But no more talk of feelings. Okay, Hadley! Hadley! Please help me get out of here. Please. I don't trust the helicopter manager. He keeps giving you bad accounts, an address that has 2 business names but no business records set up. I think he'll take my money and not pick you up. Is there anyone else you can trust? Okay, Hadley. Maybe you're right. Maybe he is working with my manager. Who knows? There's one of the nurse here I can ask to help me get a helicopter here. But I'm scared. What if she tells the doctor? She's nice to me, and she gives me food, and she's a big fan of mine. But I'm scared. What if she tells the doctor? Should I ask her to tell me the name of the island? Yes, but bring it up in conversation. Don't just blurt it out, or she'll get suspicious. That's what I have in mind. Be careful. Are you confident she'll be on your side? I'm not confident about her. I just mean I had it in mind to put her into much talk. That she will tell me I have ready putting there all in much talk, but none of them told me, but I want to try asking only her. I wanted to tell her some minutes ago, but I was scared. I'll try telling her in the morning. I wondered how you'd got on. She said, do the nurses live in the hospital? Yes, they all live here and waiting for me to die, and remember, he's the only patient in this hospital. They built it especially for him. I have crossed my heart. I will put her in a conversation with me. Then I will ask her in a way I will do anything just for her to tell me the name of the island. How many nurses put the poison in the drip? Asked Hadley. Is it the same nurse every day? No, 2 nurses, but they're 4. 2 give me the drip morning to afternoon, then another one around 7 to the next day. Morning, they both do share their shift, just the 2 of them. And the other 2 give me medication, which I don't know what's for, and the nurse I told you is always nice to me, gives me food and fruit, because I like eating fruit in the afternoon. But I don't like anything they're giving me now, because I fear for my life. I'm just doing everything that they don't know. I've found out already. So the nice nurse doesn't give you the medication or the drip, just food and fruit. No, she refill if that's the rost part, and I saved it for the last. What do you mean? Asked Hadley. She's the one that refill the drips. And she gives me 1 medication to drink, always 2, I don't know what's for, before the other nurse comes in and give me the reason medication. They always say it's drugs that will make me get better. She might be putting something bad in the drip. They must all know what they're giving you. Yes, and that's what I'm scared of, but she's the only one nice to me, and that's why I'm thinking about asking her, because that's the only option I have of getting out of the island, and I'm going to make my mind later today if I will meet her and ask her or not. Because once I made up my mind, it's done. Well, there's no later today. She said it's 11:18 p.m. Sorry, I mean tomorrow. I mean, once I made up my mind today, then nothing will make me not tell her tomorrow. I still haven't made up my mind, but I just need some minutes to pray and then sleep. Okay, I'm going to bed now anyway, said Hadley. You go to sleep, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, Hadley. Good night, Sugar. Rose. Is it okay if I call you Sugar? Just this night. Just this once, good night. Okay, Sugar, smiling face, Rose. I wish I asked you this in the morning, because I'm going to bed now, and I can't call you Sugar again when I wake up. Good night, Sugar. No, you can't, she said good night. LOL, you're just way too perfect, girl. Good night, Sugar. Oh dear, now I'm going to have to make a sugar slide, aren't I? Well, you know that, because you've been looking at it. He sent some kind of weird, goodness knows what gif. You can work it out for yourself. Here's some flowers for you. Hope you like them. Sugar. Just this night, please. I'm not sending them to you again. Please don't be angry. I'm going to sleep now. He sent so many flowers, roses, and goodness knows what else. Good night. Sugar. Don't worry. Just this night. And I remember. Okay? Okay, she said. Tom? Are you there? She asked. Unfortunately, he was. And he got a fit of verbal diarrhoea. And now I've got to read it to you. I hope you're feeling sorry for me. Yes! I'm here now. Sorry for not being online. I got the courage to ask her as she was bringing me something to eat this morning. We had a lot of conversation. She's good. Hadley, why didn't I think of asking her in the first place? You wouldn't have wasted the 5,000 on that pilot, Hadley. I just don't know where to start from to tell you all we talked about. But let me tell you 3 good news first. She agreed to help me get out of it. Sorry, I'm laughing because Hadley told me how he was planning to get out. She says she will not tell me the name of the island, because once the police comes to the island, they will arrest her too, with everybody here as well, for holding me hostage and putting poison in my body that kills me slowly, and they will all end up in jail and sentenced to life imprisonment. She say, even if I don't try explaining to the police that she saved me, and I begged them the highest they can do is to sentence her to maybe 20 years or 30 years or 10 years. She says she doesn't want to end up in jail, and she did everything for the money the doctor offered her. She says she didn't know it was a poison at first. She says 'twas when she saw that I wasn't getting better, that's when she knows that something was off, but she's already involved and it's too late to turn back. And she says there's an antidote for the poison, and she's been putting it in my food any time she brings food for me to eat. And she says that she will help. I asked her how much the doctor offered her, and she said £100,000. I offered her $1 million if she can get me out of here, take me to Newcastle, and she had a plan already. She will get me out with a yacht, not helicopter. She says she will be making an order, and they will bring the order to her, and then she will make some order the next day, and then send the first one back. She says she will be ordering something big that I can entry, because that's the only way I can get out. I will get in it, and she will seal it back, making it looks like it have been open, and then take it out of the hospital. She say nobody will question her, and then she will go get in the yacht, or with ever they will be using to bring what... I'm flipping cross-eyed. Or with ever they will be using to bring what she order, and then once we get down she will open it where people can't see her. First thing she will do is go buy me the antidote, and then we will book a helicopter to Newcastle. She says she isn't doing it for $1 million I offered her, but because she was dying inside for being part of the people killing me, and she say once I give her the $1 million she and her family will move far away so nobody find her. And mostly because of the police, because they will ask me questions who brought me out of the island, because they will want to question her too, and she will end up in jail. She says she'll tell me the name of the island immediately she get out. That sounds like a daring escape, said Hadley. So you'll get in a big box, and I'll take you out. What is our man's daring escape plan? There's only one way to find out, and that's to watch episode 7. I hope you enjoyed the ridiculousness of episode 6. If you did, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in episode 7.